Copyright show. Anyway. Already waiting, eh? Hi. How you doing, Katsi?
Hello.
Hi all as well, and bye. Actually, thank goodness you're leaving us, because I don't think you would have survived today's live stream.
Really? Is it that bad?
Well, no. It's great.
Okay. Why wouldn't you survive?
Because we're going to make Taxi think of squares. We're going to...
What do you mean by that?
Well, shouldn't it be obvious what I mean by that? No, hold on. That's handsome making in the background. I need to... There we go. The desk is clear because I was doing physics. So we need to restart. What I mean by that is obviously... you'll see.
Mm-hmm. Of course. Of course.
Come on. There you go. There's my video. Can't wait till I give it wheels. I'm gonna give up on the cheap ones. I'm gonna go straight for the expensive big ones because, well, can't because. Oh, hold on. Oh, this again. Because that piece of a hexagon deserves nothing but the best.
There was a better title for the stream.
What kind?
Be there or be square.
I honestly was... I honestly am a bit upset that like the mathematical operation of squaring exists, because it will square is just so much more comical when you think of it as like it will just a square. Wait, I was having a thought and then you very rudely interrupted it.
Oh.
Right, I was saying that I don't have any children I'm aware of. So, but I imagine this is what it feels like to be a parent. I'm very Fabius Bile, if you will. Golden star to all the 3 people who get the reference in this entire community. No, actually it's more than 3. Quite a lot of people enjoy it, sort of the hammers of war. Okay, I still haven't came up with any idea, by the way, for the line.
The line.
Yeah, the line. Surprisingly challenging. I've managed to describe a curve. I managed to do that. I don't have any good... I mean, I have ideas. I just don't have any good ideas for how to get the distance from the closest point.
Distance for closest point.
Yeah, I imagine there is some kind of mathematical description that works. I just can't.
I mean, we have like. Oh, you mean like distance for the line thickness to define?
Yeah, because basically what you need is I managed to define the curve. I did that. Hold on, let's open up the thing.
Okay, I mean, you can have like I know. You have 2 points though, like line start, line end, the 2 typical points of a line. Then you can you have the line defined, right? You can have like a line perpendicular to the line defined.
No.
And then have that used.
I can't have line perpendicular to line defined.
Why?
Because of my definition of line, that doesn't work. I don't know how you think about, by the way. About to do my first lab with a silicon wafer.
What the hell is your definition of a line then?
Good for you. Well, it's a function that takes in a factor, which is ff. And it's a function that takes in a value between 0 and 1. And that gives you a point that lies there on the line. So you have a line as whatever curve you can imagine. And then you input into this function a value between 0 or 1, and that gives you a point that far along the line. That's how I define the line.
That's how you define the point of the line. Okay.
That's how I define the line. So you create a line using a certain set of points. So you... Jeez, this is a mess. I don't know, this right here seems like place. So we define 1, 2, 3, 4, and using my function we'll draw something like this. There we go. And so now what's needed is if we select some random arbitrary point on the screen, what we want is we want it to give us the distance to the closest point of that line, which I could be, like there's not a good one, but a way.
Like that.
I only have one idea on how to do it, but it's a terrible one, like really bad, which is an inverse function of, I suppose, x is equal to v. And that idea is terrible. That's the only one I got. I haven't came up with anything better yet.
Have you looked on the internet?
No, goodness gracious, disgusting. I haven't looked on the internet for anything relating to the graphics yet. I'm not gonna start now. I won't have a silly piece of mind defeat me. Oh yeah, I also did this, but it took me a surprisingly long amount of time because I have been having it. I've had a long morning today. It's been rough.
Why the long day?
I was helping someone, trying at least. It's been a long morning. I didn't get enough work done. But yeah. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, we were going to square, right. Oh, right. Let's think. And then he thought.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like some milk. Give me a second. I need to channel my inner mathematician spirit. And they only drink milk, as we all know.
Of course, of course.
Physicists drink whiskey, mathematicians drink milk. Based on my encounters with one physicist and one mathematician, I can confidently state that physicists drink whiskey and mathematicians drink milk. How was your day, Kazi?
Okay.
Okay, only okay.
Want me to be more than okay?
Yeah, okay is usually is bad.
It's okay bad now. It's okay when you're bad.
My goodness, it feels like I'm talking to someone on Twitter.
What? Excuse me?
There's the same kind of interaction of like, I don't like jam. Oh, so you hate jam now? Very
Oh my
aggressive.
god. You're grieving me.
Funny enough, and hardly thinkable, for some reason your message doesn't appear on top chat.
Does it appear on bottom chat?
We have live chat, we have top chat, we don't have bottom chat.
Yeah, bottom chat is implied, the live chat.
If we don't just be like crying laughing face emojis.
What?
I just realized I set up the full like camera thing. Oh no, I do need to keep it, don't I? Also, I bought the things, the not pens, whatever they're called. The
Pens?
markers, I think. I don't know if they're actually markers.
Do they mark stuff?
Yeah, but I mean pens also mark stuff. With pens you can have good penmanship, but you can't have penwomanship, and I think that says a lot about our society.
And womanship. Then I have pen non-binary ship.
Penhumanship.
And humanship, that sounds horrible.
Okay, this is going to be annoying. Never mind, someone thought ahead. Did they? Kind of, almost. Close enough. A for effort. Jeez, there's... You know that feeling when you want to do something, but there's just so many things to do. You get analysis paralysis. That's what I'm feeling right now, because there are a lot of things I want
Analysis?
to do with the graphics, but just so many angles to tackle. Right, make it, don't get overwhelmed. Let's start simple. Make it what you you know what you wanna hear, because you can see it all. Make it also clear. Make it also clear.
Did you see what I made?
Hold on, I'm only thinking what just said. Bottom chat is just Katsi. Which part are you referring to? The Butcher Vanti?
Yes.
Yeah, I have seen it. I fire reacted to it like yesterday.
Absolutely amazing.
It was quite incredible. It is a really damn good drawing, I do have to say. Honestly, incredible. I'm fine. I'm not angry. This is a hobby of mine, and I'm enjoying myself. Doesn't help at all. The milk doesn't help.
Milk.
I'm trying to take control of my blood pressure, so I'm not drinking coffee. It's working great, by the way. Right.
You're quite selling the point, I have to say.
I'm perfectly calm, right, Katsi? I'm relaxed. Now.
I mean,
What?
yeah. Sounds very relaxed.
I'm enjoying myself. Let's print string test. And let's bring argv1. And if that is display, we have a problem. If this will be test and then display. No, wait, that's correct, yes. Because then we can do something, and I'll show you something. Yes! Oh, that's really good. Almost. Mayhaps not quite. Hold on. It could still be bad. Hi, Delican, how you doing? I do have to say, it's quite hilarious to me what you wrote down about, like, you know, the vectors to derivatives. I don't know why, but that's like such a... In my head, that's an extremely comical way to put it. Because it's really, really correct, but at the same time, it is an unironical usage of vector is something that operates like a vector, which I will never not find funny. That is just hilarious. That's... Unironically just said vector is something that operates like a vector, and it just applied. It was relevant. I find that hilarious. Something. Hold on, because it's important. Let's see if this works. It did work. That's good. Well, let's see. It did work. That's really good. Show Angry Taxi. We don't have Angry Taxi yet. We're on the budget. Actually, after today, we will be really close to Angry Taxi, because if I do what I'm supposed to do today, then we'll just be able to have different emotions of Taxi.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna make it much better. Alright. What now?
I still don't understand how your fucking shit works, honestly. I'm sorry for fucking you up. But like, so you know the draws line between the 2 points, right? No, fuck. You know, the fact you just said, it's since the points it draws like line, you know, the fucking curve.
Well, the curve
how does
is
it-
explained.
Yes, the curve is explained.
Okay.
But how do we get from the point of we have an S curve to it actually draws the line?
Two things. First of all, hi Bob, how you doing? Second of all, that's the problem. You see, when you try to implement something in programming, especially when it's something abstract, first things first, you need to figure out how to describe it in a way that your computer knows what it is. So
we don't have that yet. Okay.
That's precisely the way. What I've managed to do so far is created a way to describe a curve. So basically, so this is as good as it gets. And the way to describe a curve I have so far is you can pick a point. You can basically say how far along a curve you want to be, and it returns you the position of that point.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the, that's the issue.
We don't know how to make that position, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
I know a lot of mathematicians, which I could ask for help, but but the same principle as why I wouldn't
Yes.
look it up. I know a lot of mathematicians who would be overqualified for this, but
Yeah.
what's the fun then? For now, this should suffice. I mean, I'm saying there's as I mentioned, the inverse is one way, but it's horrible. The reason why it's horrible is that it would require me to do a lot of really boring mathematics. And I mean a lot.
Will mean a lot.
A lot would mean it would be terrible. Basically, what an inverse function is.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, hold on, let me bring out the plug for this. That I need to explain. You have some function. F of x, hold on, f of x is equal to y. What an inverse function is it basically gives you inverse f of y is equal to x. So it gives you, it's an inverse, it goes the other way. Now, functions like this are decently common. You have a sine, for example, and then you have an arc sine. An arc sine is an inverse of sine. So into the arc sine you plug in an angle and it gives you back the slope. The problem is that this function f that I've created is quite big, like really big. It's an exponential as well. It's a whole thing. And so getting it back would be a long and arduous process. I just don't want to go over it. Just because yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Watch the opposite. You can kill or you can be killed. It doesn't matter what I feel. I wanna pain, then make the pain real. Take that smack, wipe it off your face, or you would do the same shit if it let you change your fate. Life is nothing but an endless race. You bet your ass on getting first place. This is not easy stuff actually. I'm bringing out the big guns for this. You can get me out of here. Yeah, that's right. Let your dreams take flight. Watch the line go up, up, until the breaks right through, blows a hole through you. You can feel it up. No, I'll keep this. Alright. And then we're going to create a file which will be called square.mktag.
That's mildly fucking. That's very mild for you, for a file name.
Oh yeah, square is a square, and mktag is a reference to my 5 years. Holy shit! Oh no, it's more. 6 years. We're living in the year of 2026. Jeez. 6 years ago, I created my own file format for storing vector graphics, and that was its name. So that's what I'll use. And what we would like to do is we'd like to create a square, but first, 6 inches ago, yuck.
That's a fascinating way to describe things.
Blame Lycan. Wow, that's low levels. Fortunately, they're all mild. Because I imagine.
Fortunately, they're all your errors.
Yeah, exactly. And as such, I know how to fix them. Not bad, okay. It's working, that's good.
It's good, yeah.
Once again, I'm getting analysis process. There's a lot that needs to be done. So first, we're going to create a copy of the main, leave it there, and we're going to make a square. Like this. We're going to set its color to be red. It's going to be a red square. And then, in order for that square to not be a rectangle, set shape custom color. Huh? What even is that? How much have I made for this?
It was some weird fucking. Like, I remember you did the thing when it like can animate like between colors and shit. These are some weird fucking improvements to this fucking program.
My goodness, I must have been high when I made this. This is incredible. That is wild. Right. Unfortunately, none of these are actually relevant. Not at arc to shape. At point to shape, yes. We give it this Findex.
God, on the Spindex.
I'm great at naming stuff, honestly.
Evil fucking Spindex.
And then we.
Jamie Page, huh?
Yeah, Jamie Page again. Damn it. Jamie Page.
Yeah, my page in Jamie.
I told you I'm bringing out the big guns for this. Let me think. It's between.
Yeah,
The coordinates were between 0 and 1, right?
I believe you.
I don't remember. Thank goodness I didn't write any documentation. We wouldn't want things to be too easy now, would we? It's -1 and 1. Okay, good.
Yeah, why the hell would you ever leave comments in your code? You know it's your fucking code, you know what it does. Like, you stupid?
Exactly.
You know?
It's unnatural selection. -0.5. If we do just x has to be smaller. So let's do -0.35. Like this, like this, like this. -0.5. I hope this will work. Is what make it always says before it just working.
Mm-hmm.
I think I actually were pretty clever when I made this, because this system will be really easy to adapt to what I'm about to do. Okay, now we can delete this entire thing. I'm certain that wasn't important. We can delete this entire thing. We can delete
Yeah, removing parts of the code never goes wrong.
It's my code, I get to.
Uh-huh.
All of this, all of this. We're going to delay it for now because it won't take quite as long. Color convert, we'll leave all of those. We can delete the input again because that doesn't matter. We can delete this. Yes, And this. I saw that I saw that comment. Don't you think deleting it will make it leave its word? Because it will never leave
What
my
do you
head.
say?
I don't want to say it out loud, to be honest. Oh, goodness.
Okay. Working.
Where are you? RGBA. RGBA? Oh, you're just a color. Right. That makes sense. Well, it doesn't.
RGBA gross.
Yeah, exactly. We only use LGBT.
LGBT.
I don't mean to be that guy, but I'm literally the inventor of LGBT.
Sure.
Okay, so now
You are.
now we're gonna make it. Now we're gonna make it, and here you really have to imagine the picture of all that matters. But now we're going to make it square.
All that matters.
I said make it square. Segmentation fault. Oh, that's pretty funny. Well.
I think he said Segford actually.
Oh, that's so funny. That was a really quick segfault. Why just segfault? I don't get it. What is your problem? The image is mallocated. We're freeing the buffer. Is buffer allocated anyway? It is. What makes you segfault then? It's so that you won't look. Wait, how do you free the shape? Destroy shapes. That's how you free them. Destroy shapes. Oh, I'm an idiot. Come look this up. Now be square. I mean, hey. Yes. In a way, could be argued. It is indeed square. One note. Why is it there? I think I've already forgotten how the coordinates work. Shit. I think they were from 0 to 1. Which would be 0.5 and then like this. 8, 8. Which means it will be 0, 15. It won't be centered still. And then he said B square. Well, I mean, kind of.
And then God said be square.
And Square was like, yo, cheers, mate. Almost. It's not, well, I mean, it doesn't have to be exactly square, to be fair. I'm being a perfectionist for no reason. I could get the perfect ratio, I guess, and then it's square enough, I would say. Yeah. And if you don't like... I can't believe Make It invent LGBT. That's true, that's true. I did.
Did do that. I can confirm.
Katsi was here. Katsi was actually
Yeah.
the first one to test out LGBT. Cassius the beta tester of LGBT.
That's quite canonic, yeah.
That's canon, yeah, that's real. I rewrote it because I did the math wrong. The comment is still there. Right, now what we want to do is uncomment all of this, but very crucially, add a safety precaution. Well, I mean, kind of. Description. Okay. I can make it all in every single day. Cadmium colors. Hold on, let me check if I already added it to my soy playlist. Have I? I haven't. Huh.
Well, you haven't had cadmium colors?
Apparently.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Well,
How?
don't blame me. Every second song in that entire album has a Make It in it. Genuinely, Jamie Page is a bit obsessed with me. Can't blame them though.
Okay, that's a fucking quote.
I appear in almost every single one of their songs. I don't know what to say.
How curious.
Okay. If we do this now, and then if we do square MKT AG, that worked. Good. So what we're going to do then is going to create a square. This is going to be so bloody difficult. It's fine. Well, not difficult, it's going to be annoying. Sorry, the word I was looking for was extremely annoying. Create square. Add point. Actually, point. Because by default it's going to be added. Actually, no. Point. No, add point. And then we're going to do 0.32 and then 0.25.
I believe in you.
We'll see if you should in a second. Well, not in a second, it's gonna take ages. Color. I'm gonna mess with everyone by using.
It's going to take more than a second.
I'm gonna mess with everyone by actually doing the color of a U.
Oh,
just for the
so posh.
shits and giggles. It's also tempting to have the default option for color be LGBT.
It's all shits and giggles until it's about billies and shits.
Exactly. I'm going to do 2250055. Okay. Now if we do this, actually I didn't have to rebuild it because I'm clever. Oh, well, isn't that just... No, that's correct. Good. Easy part's done. Easy part is done. Now, load graphic, and then do we need anything else? No. smart 3 at the end, yes, that's true. So this should work first, let's try it. Well, no, that makes sense.
Well, in that case,
that's correct. Very good. Now, how do I deal with this? There's only one thing I haven't thought of, and the problem is that that's what I need to start with,
okay.
which is
What
slightly
is it?
annoying. It's just difficult to explain.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Wait, there might be something. No. Damn it. I think I need to do it the dumb way, which bothers me greatly.
This bothers me.
It does. It does very much. There might be a smarter way. There we go. This is better. Okay. What's a shape? A shape goes into a shape press to be pressed into a press shape. Right here, what we would
A
like to
press goes in the shape hole.
That's two different names combined into one. Defines
Problem?
types H. And then right here we're going from types H, just steal the string. Shape, not just name, yeah. Name is fine. And then at the end, massive headache. Typing is a massive headache.
You know what else is massive?
I honestly thought you would go with the head angle. A bit disappointed.
I mean, I can also give you a head ache. Doesn't work whatsoever. Whatever. I'm give up.
I vaguely remember this like deep fried Joker image that just says, "Girls give me a headache, boys give me head." No. Shapes, size of all.
When I think of like a Joker meme, I remind of, hello? I would like to commission a human.
I don't mean to be that guy, but Lycan just
That's
said over in Pedo land it's hella snowy and icy. And I don't know if they're doing a portmanteau in Poland or if they're talking about America. I'm not certain. Lycan, which country are you talking about? I'm genuinely not certain. It's like a 50-50 with you. No, because like I said, make was with like halfway across the. So I think you're talking about America. But I'm like so half expecting you to be doing portmanteau pan. I'm not. Genuinely that threw me off my chain of thought. What was I doing? Oh yeah, right. Name dot size is equal to 1, and then allocate the. There we go. There we go. So by default, a shape won't have a name. But if we do macro.
What if I name the shape Larry?
Larry.
Yeah.
Yeah, you will be able to with the power of modern technology. Just spending so much of my time just to give you away. America. Oh, America. I am on live chat, but you have to realize that if you're talking about topics like these, then pretty solid chance YouTube will take down your comments. You kind of have to realize that.
Man, so many nicer things to talk about you in this fucking world than America. Why people keep bringing up America?
No, I don't understand either, to be honest. It's not a real country anyway. Okay. Right, how am I gonna tackle this? Fishing reference. Okay. I genuinely feel like. Oh, hi, Emmy. I was literally about to, in this sentence, I was about to mention you. Hi, how you doing?
Hi!
That was terrifying. Wow. My.
Well, speaking of, I guess.
That was a horrifying experience because I was coding and I was about to say I actually feel like I look onto your screen and Emmy just joins in right as I was about to mention her. My goodness.
What were you saying?
Ah, I was going to say that because of, genuinely feel like due to how often I converse with Emmy and Macaroni, I've just basically been infected with this like what do you call them? When you just vocal stems, there we go. And I started just repeating them to myself casually.
Oh god, what are you saying?
And every now and
A
then
lot of people tell me that when they hang out with me that they just develop that for some reason.
yeah, it's weird because I constantly catch myself doing that. It's really weird.
Oh no.
Hi there,
I
Exalt.
think the world's gonna end when the Maggie starts meowing.
No, I haven't, don't worry. That I have like that goes against my entire body. I can't do it even if I try. Like it doesn't go through.
Come on. You can meow for me.
I'll be right back.
She was right back, she wasn't lying.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. By the way, hi Rixos. I already said hi, but I wanted just in case again, in case I didn't go through last time. I'm glad you're enjoying content. I'm glad you are, and I will try to keep it up. Try my best. Okay. Ah, this is going to be horrendous. Well, it's not going to be. Actually, no, not that bad. Yeah. Can I do C switch with strings and string compare? That would be pretty nice. Or the answer no? evals. 1984. Okay.
Literally 1984.
For constant when I is equal to 0, I is smaller than right. Why did I call it array graphic description? AGD. Characters are expensive in this economy. Can't just go around writing out this long words. I++, and then this right here will iterate over each line, which means that AGD I dot sentences no, I'm an idiot. Sentences I wrote this morning, I should really remember. Dot size. Yes.
My meds make me shake really bit, and it's kind of annoying.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that? You're really quiet.
My meds make me shake weirdly, and it's quite annoying when I'm trying to eat.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
is
that's
that
really unfortunate.
is that okay for that to be doing that?
Is it
They
expected?
say it's okay.
Well, in that scenario, it's at least annoying. I can only imagine. Is it like really bad? Like shivers level or like...
It's like my hand is a bit like tilting forward and backward and right left, like a bit like someone with Parkinson's, but not that
Oh.
crazy.
Well,
Hmm.
that's not fun. Don't know quite
Yeah.
how to respond to that, I'll be honest. I'm not often in my life in situations
Yeah, don't
like
worry. Meow.
Yeah, I mean, I hope you're okay. I mean,
Meow.
wow.
If I had a nickel for every single unique person that's been meowing at me today, I would have 3 nickels.
Which is honestly a lot at this point.
Which at this point is quite a lot, yes. Especially,
Macaroni starts to count out too.
especially since if you consider that I've had conversations with 5 people today, so it's quite a lot.
It is a majority.
In fact, most of the people I've talked with today have been meowing at me.
Now that's a statement. Staple of this community.
Yeah. What am I doing? This is incorrect. This is wrong.
What are you doing? Who are you doing?
Whoa.
What? I'm sorry, it's something of my dark and twisted imagination.
I'm not that famous. Here we go. Sentences I words 0. So the 0th word like this. Sometimes, like, I read a comment of yours, and I just genuinely can't help but worry a bit that you're having a stroke.
Wow.
I think he's stroking it.
I feel like you single-handedly contribute to just unlearning AIs at this point. I feel like data harvesters out there will make some additional scripts just to actively avoid your activity, because it will just make AIs look like they're hallucinating. I hope I do. Keep fighting, soldier. Let's see if this works at all. I will take even at all at this point.
At all.
Fight intellectualism by being stupid. Okay. Yeah, we're going to keep the square for now because
Why is something aquatic?
I'm going to keep the square as well. Oh, this is giving me such a headache. Start and then %s and line. I would like to point out that I'm working on this because I consider this to be my hobby, right? This is not work related.
Yeah. Meow.
Won't work. Why? Just at this point, just why? Oh, that's why. Alright. There we go.
Why? That's the letter of the alphabet.
Yeah, it is. Square KTG. Is it still displaying a square? Oh no, the camera died. Oops.
Oh.
Oh, I may not have actually enough power. You know what? The answer it is. You just have to trust it because the camera died and I can't really recharge it back. And I would rather keep my recharging for
The
important
the
stuff.
horse of lies and deception.
It did work. My goodness. I spent so much time this morning making sure that this code is convenient to use, and now it's actually convenient to use. This is unbelievable. That indeed, yeah. Hi there, Zurima. How you doing?
I'm really happy to have you all as friends.
Oh. I'm glad to have you as a friend too, Abby. Alpha D make it phenolphthaleamine. I like how like and you posted the same thing in the general and the stream, except in the stream you just added, you just snuck and make it in the. Wait a minute. Oh. You okay, Amy?
Yeah, I'm okay. Well,
The hesitation is really weakening your argument.
Yeah.
It's very.
Meow. A lot of people have been asking me if I'm okay today.
Oh, I see.
I mean, if there is somebody
I don't know what to
keeping
answer.
your close up against your will, blink twice.
What? Can't see what.
Don't worry.
Katsu was making a joke. A decently funny one.
Yeah, you just missed a funniest joke that you're never going to hear it again.
If only there was some kind of recording of that joke.
Hmm.
So what are you all up to? It's complicated. I'm working on the almost feline, and that is the taxi.
Almost feline. Hmm.
Yeah, it is.
You just need to have another thing to meow at you all the day.
Eventually, I will give it, and it's gonna be hilarious. Oh wait, that's not how it works. Taxi, agree. I haven't checked it since I wanted to install it. This one is not a public one, unfortunately, because this is a pet project of mine. So this code isn't public so far.
Yeah.
Maybe it will be
You
eventually.
don't. Your pets are not public.
Exactly. Mine and
I
not
can
mine.
attest to that.
Oh, this is not difficult. I'm just for some reason I have a completely blank head and I can't think. This should be really easy, in fact. Once we start,
Okay.
start should increase. Oh, that's so annoying. No, it doesn't have to be though. Because we can just start empty and then create square. Or start and create could be equivalent. Nailed it. Alright. Create. If we want to create, then we just create. Wow, I'm clever.
What a quote. You're truly a man of reason. That sounds like something John Minecraft would say.
So I can delete.
Meow.
I don't.
You don't even.
No, I'm just looking at Lycan's messages and they. Maybe that's why I can't think. It's giving me a headache. Hi, the figure. Hi. How you doing? Okay. I
think that's your fucking problem. Like, that's your first mistake. You're looking at like his messages.
Maybe. They're hard to avoid. They're very spacious.
Very bodacious messages to say.
Can I just do this? Is past make it really that goddamn clever? Because that would be incredible.
There's no way.
Thank you for believing in me.
What?
Don't worry, I wasn't saying Emmy. I was saying in me. Shut up, Katsi.
Oh.
Good.
Hmm. Hmm.
Sets. Well, I am doing it in a bit of a dumb way. I could be doing it a bit smarter because it's just ridiculous. This,
You gotta work book smart, not money smart.
yeah, exactly. Let's do this one to be color. Let's do this one to be odd. There we go. And then right here we're going to do if this. If the first one is RGBA, then this is going to be set shape color current ID RGBA, and then the tricky bit. How do you work? I don't want that. No. I'm going to make a wild guess. No. Guess was incorrect. This guess appears to be
guess
correct though. Bye, like and bye, have a good one.
Bye.
Yeah. RGBA color is equal to nothing. Then we'll do sconf. And then. Oh yeah, I did that. Damn it. No, it's fine. It could be worse. Could always be worse. This will not.
It could also be horse.
It could. That's. Yes, you're not wrong. Why would I even agree? Yes, the horns.
Bye, bye, Abby.
Okay, so I've been awake since 6 a.m. only sort of like 2 hours, and then from 7:30 I have voluntary emergency services. Hobby paramedic! Oh, that's really cool, actually.
Paramedic.
Oh, that is actually really cool. Oh, how this never came up before. That's a really cool thing. Hi, Drumko, by the way.
Yo.
Hi,
What up?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's correct. 5 RG.
What's up, cutie pie?
Life is blooming.
Powerful response.
I really was waiting for a acknowledgement before replying, just like a vampire having to be let in to enter the house. And you have made a mistake
Yeah, Remco has that.
by acknowledging me.
If you don't observe him, he just can't do anything. Like vampires can't enter your apartments, and physicists just can't do anything till you observe them.
Yeah, but what scares me away? It isn't garlic. We have proven that.
Are you telling me you're
That
garlic
is
that
true.
bread?
Oh, garlic bread! Listen, I have had some garlic bread with Remco, and let me tell you, it was garlic.
It was red garlic.
It was
It
garlic.
was red garlic.
Yeah.
What is that supposed to mean?
Worry about it.
Where do I even begin?
Okay, so beginning from the beginning, there was a big bang. From that,
Oh,
life evolved.
You had a
eventually.
big bang with Remco. Okay, damn.
No.
The answer is the garlic. No. I'm talking about garlic.
Yeah, we're talking about garlic, talking about cloves, talking about heads, you know? Anyways.
What happened in Germany stays in Germany. We agreed on that.
Yeah, I forgot about it for a second, so I'm trying to back out of this hole I dug for myself.
Yeah, I still remember that night. We were all laying down and, all in the
It
same
just
room,
happened.
and then just me saying, "Well, hey guys, let's just agree that what happens in Germany stay in Germany," and we all agreed.
A gentleman's promise.
Exactly.
But you didn't mention referring to the promise, so I can just refer that the promise was hiding something.
Yeah, I mean, the reason why is most mainly to not inspire any fun fiction. I do remember that was the main motivator.
Yeah.
It's not a fun fiction. It's fun fact.
But you know what? I kind of dig the fanfics.
I haven't heard any, so I don't know. I don't know what they would be like.
Oh, because they are on the Reddit. And
Are
I
you
don't
telling
think
me
you
they
are
had
part
some
of the
free
Reddit.
fights too?
Wait, are there already? At this point, I don't even know.
No, there
Damn
isn't.
it. You gave me so much hope for a second. Because there is a Make It subreddit, I remember. Well, I didn't.
Oh,
I
there
don't
is,
remember.
yeah.
That's the thing. I don't remember.
You forget.
I forget that at one point, Atomic was like, "Hey, Make It. Can I just start a Make It subreddit?" And it happened. / Make It happen. I'm sorry. / Make It was taken? 3 months ago, Italian Mapper actually posted a meme there. Salute
Project.
to you. Right, what was I doing? Actually, I might be almost finished if I did everything correctly. Fingers crossed.
5 more minutes.
5 more minutes, exactly. If I did this.
Oh, that reminds me. Back in the day when it was 5 more minutes, but it was actually 5 more minutes of balloons. You know, it was 5 more minutes, but like, hey, that's the whole 5 more minutes to go. It's time for a break now.
We are in a perfect position to play for player chess.
Position.
Emmy,
I think
Emmy.
Emmy left. I don't think Emmy liked our discussions very much.
no, Emmy is being intruded upon.
Oh, oh good.
For player chess, holy shit, that brings back memories. I was gonna do some researching now, actually. It was on my calendar.
Yeah, I didn't. Well, we can play 4 player chess another time, it's fine.
No. If there is 4-player chess, I will drop anything I'm doing.
We need a schedule. Besides, we have Make It Poker now. We have.
Oh, can you? I was just about thinking about. Can you link me the make it poker video?
Make it. Can you play that online?
Make It Poker. I've been thinking ever since been in the Netherlands. I've been thinking how to make it happen so that you could play Make It Poker online.
I mean,
We can have
Caper.
our wonderful man Caper make us a website. You know.
Caper, where
I
are you?
genuinely think this could be like a task that could be at Caper's limits. Like,
No, nothing's at Caper's limits. Don't be crazy.
no, because I mean, Make It Poker is something that even theoretically I would struggle to implement. That's like rough.
We need something like where 3 or 4 players can join. And the only thing it needs to do is distribute the cards like randomly.
Yeah, I mean,
And
we could
we can
just,
figure out the rules
Yeah.
while we.
yeah, I mean, we could do it. It would lose a little bit of the magic, wouldn't it, though?
Yeah, it would be like that would be the beginning. Eventually, you need to have a button to upgrade your cards, if you can.
The bottom to upgrade the
Uh,
cards.
I mean, there
You
would
also-
be a lot of. Also, Remco, I would like you to consider how often the game would have to be updated. It would be. It could be
Yeah,
difficult.
but like at first it could just be normal poker.
Yeah, I mean,
where
at
we
first-
just
at
apply
first-
the rules
No,
manually.
not even normal poker, just like cards moving simulator, where it just all you would need to do is to be able to move cards. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, you like everyone needs to see their own cards.
Yeah, exactly.
And only their own
Yes.
cards.
Like that's easy. That's easy.
Oh, that's the easy part.
The rules are the difficult part, obviously.
I would say the rules are doable. They are just axioms. That's easily implemented.
The difference between
You just give a value to cards.
difference between
Put them in a huge extensor.
I don't know. It's not really hard to proceed, but I have a few ideas. I'm not sure. In a comfortable way, whatever feels comfortable to you. Just make sure that the fear isn't stopping you from doing anything. If some idea is uncomfortable, then don't do it. But if some idea is scary, then that's not the reason to not do it. Slight difference, but very important. Hope that helps. And then, hey, and if you just follow that rule, say there are no wrong moves. Unless you're a sociopath, but from our conversations you don't seem like one. So I would say there are no wrong moves. Because I have met some people in the past who were just, let's just say, problematic. But you're not one of them, so don't worry, Figure. Can this just work? That would be nice. Oh no, wait, because I'm getting this error. That doesn't make any sense. No, it does make sense. It can make sense. No, it doesn't. Conversion to non-scalar tab requested. Buddy, that's a scalar. Or is this the problem? I think that was the problem. That's fine. Easy fix. That actually makes sense. Glad it does them. Make it. What do you think about adding Remco's profile picture animation? I physically don't think I can. Adding profile picture animations people do themselves. Katsi added animation themselves. Yeah.
How do I do that again?
You need a link to the thing. I'll give you. Hold on.
Wait, no, it's not this one.
You need to go. right here.
Hi. Thank you.
And then over there you just can set whatever you want.
Whatever I want.
Well, within the realm, like theoretically, yes, you can set whatever you want. Keep in mind that if the streams get taken down, then we can't. No more physics streams, alright? Within the realm of reason.
Whatever I want, you say.
Hopefully this works.
Fine, I can't find the appropriate picture. You're lucky this time.
Thank goodness.
So instead we'll go with an inappropriate one.
Alright, what did you do?
Okay, I did something. I don't know how this
Oh, yeah, it does
actually
work.
works.
Yeah, it just displayed on stream.
What the? Oh yes, there it is.
You have the handsome self now.
Well, are you saying normal Rumble in the handsome?
No,
Well-
no,
Oh,
that is
that's
genuinely
cool.
that's genuinely what that file is called on my computer. It's called Handsome Remco. I also have a handsome make it in a handsome flame.
It's called the VIP 2.0 model.
Okay, let's time to
It's
do
kinda
the
cool.
test. It's really cool.
How do I move myself to the left?
I don't think you can. I need to do it. I think you need to do that on the picture. Okay, if right now we'll see the same red. If right now we will see the same red square with a smaller green rectangle on top, that means it works. Terrifying.
Where's the red
Segmentation fault!
That's good, right?
square? Yeah, that's actually very good. That means he's gonna receive a cake.
I like segmentations. Especially in cakes.
What is that supposed to mean?
Loki make it, your coding's so good. How does one wants to code achieve this? My friend codes very good, told me to have a project. I would say don't try to go for the societal standard. Just do whatever you like doing. Because if you try going for a societal standard, then you'll end up learning a language just because other people have told you that you should learn that language. When in reality, you should just code whatever feels most convenient. For example, in my scenario, the best language for me is Python because it's the most useful one, but I just like coding in C, so I code in C and it ends up being pretty elegant code.
And another important tip. If you can write a code in 20 lines of code, you can also do it in one.
Flashback to my singular one line of code with 8,000 characters.
Yeah, your fucking loops without loop.
You mean Rust in one line?
It was honestly quite a sight to behold. 8 kilobytes of one line of code. In Python as well. I would like to mention that. In C that's easy because you can do just one line whenever you want. That was in Python. Because I'm
That makes it way more accomplishing.
I mean it wasn't easy. It took me like 2 live streams if I remember correctly.
Back in the day when live streams were still like 8 hours.
They also well right now we're moving the time to videos. Now the videos are over an hour long. Foreshadowing. You're welcome. I recorded the physics, by the way. and I actually got some proper, not markers, whatever they're called, the non-pens. Look at that, it's so much more readable now.
The
Wait, hold up.
I don't know, village pens still.
This is
Ooh, yeah, that's so much better.
yeah, it's much
Permanent markers.
much thicker, much nicer. I also have gotten a sober science notebook.
What?
It's a sober science.
Why?
Well, it's because this is
But
going
you're
to be
always drunk.
this is going to be the notebook for the videos.
How thick is this?
It's just thin because it won't have to be thick. This is very doubtful I'm gonna fill it. This is just going to be for like the practical examples of the videos. On the other
Can you
hand,
hold it next
this
to the non-sober one?
the non-sober one? Well, yeah, it's not. It doesn't look like it. Well, actually, it kind of looks how much thinner it is.
I love that you also put the sticker on that.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, that's the picture I wanted to see.
the drunk one contains a lot more fun stuff, and it will contain a lot more fun stuff. Hopefully,
Hold up. Can you hold them? Can you hold them under the camera with a slight angle?
not like this. How much of an angle you want?
That you see like the thickness, but also the front.
I can bend one of them. The other one is rough. Yeah. Oh, so you want like I get what you want, but that would require a different camera setup.
Yeah.
To show
I
the
guess.
fact that like the sober science notebook is just smaller than the drunk science notebook.
Mostly that, yes.
I think what would much better convey the point is that this is like a page from a sober science, and from a drunk science, an average page just looks like this, which is much more. Sober science so far is only harmonic oscillator and Lagrangian harmonic oscillator. The drunk science one has quantum mechanics. It has relativity. Tensor is something that operates like a tensor.
I mean, it's true though.
Also soon it will also have NMR by Flame, hopefully. Really looking forward to that. I also can't believe Lycan added like a post thing to the maths channel, added an image, and Lycan just unironically used the fact that vector is something that operates like a vector. And I just I find it so funny. That is an unironical, honest God, and absolutely true usage of vector something that operates like a vector. I can't unsee it ever since I understood.
I will check the picture. It was in the math channel, right?
Yeah, it's in the math channel, a bit higher up, above the notes.
I love the Black Thunder for that. Oh, you mean the chain rule? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it is. That is the.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
That's a vector. I just find it really funny. Alright, now why do you segfault?
Why wouldn't you segfault?
Because I asked it politely, and soon I'm going to ask not so politely. And considering how it's a physical object in my room that is susceptible to being cut in half by an axe, I would in fact prefer me asking politely if I was in its place.
I would still refuse if I was in its place. You don't have the heart. You don't have the soul for it.
You
Yeah,
know me
because,
too well.
If you're consistent, you can do it.
But that's only because it's me and I know physics.
Yeah. In my eyes, I mean, that's not what Remco looks like, but in my eyes, I would just lift the axe, I would be ready to strike Remco down, and then I would just see Remco like, that scene from Puss in Boots.
Oh. I don't think I want to see the scene. I'm fine without it.
Like, this is what I would see. That's not what you look like, but this is what my eyes would perceive. I just wouldn't be able to do it.
You just lie to yourself. This is what you want to see.
so confusing.
You know what else is confusing?
No.
Uh-huh.
A spin.
Two rights for a left. Had to deal with it today. Actually, no, it wasn't that bad today. When I was dealing with it for generalized
You had to
coordinates.
deal with spin today.
I did. I was dealing with generalized coordinates. Have you seen the GIF, by the way?
GIF.
I'm gonna take that as a no. Hold on, I'm gonna send it.
The GIF.
This. Quite pleased with that one. It's simple, but it's nice.
What does that mean?
Where did you put it?
In the live voice channel.
Can see it.
It looks cool.
Yeah.
What is it supposed to mean? The generalized coordinates?
No, this is just a display between the different kinds of coordinates as a warm-up.
Ah.
The first example of generalized is I've actually managed to it's so funny because like for the pendulum I wanted to actually show off the fact that a generalized coordinate of pendulum is specifically less coordinates because you have the constraint. So I meticulously tilted it a bit just so that the spherical and cylindrical coordinates would be offset. So here is the cylindrical coordinates pendulum. And it's very subtle, but it's ever so slightly requires the movement of all three of them.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the spherical.
Fascinating.
I see.
It's very subtle, but it is there.
I mean, that is kind of... Wait, how does that work?
Rotation around the axis, vertical axis, basically. Vertical and a slight tilt on the horizontal.
Yeah, but if you have the slight tilt, doesn't gravity pull it down?
Yeah, but the idea is that the pendulum is no longer swinging sideways. Only it's no longer swinging sideways on the XZ plane. Only it's swinging sideways cross, so that it's not lying on any of any planes, not XY, not XZ, not ZY, and then it has to move on all three coordinates. Well,
You
except
can
for the
just-
radius.
You can just redefine your planes, and then you have two planes.
Yes, basically that. Except I can't redefine my planes due to basic default of the system. Yeah. So instead, I had to redefine the system, and then offset it back. So that's actually
fair.
it's not advanced stuff. It just looks nice. I'm not here claiming that it is advanced.
I hate spin.
It's quite horrible, horrid.
It makes sense. It just doesn't make sense to explain it. Like, can we just not go straight for the spin statistics theorem? Like, overkill this.
We will eventually need to have a conversation about that because we either can have a lot more or a lot less space. We'll see. I imagine a lot more, so we can be more flexible in explanations.
Oh, I hate this.
Why the long
problem,
face?
because I'm a horse. Don't you fucking get it? My.
piss off.
No, I won't.
I'm going to piss right back on.
And then finally this. X. No. Oh, yeah, that's fair. I can't blame you. Instantly? Well, that was quick. Why would you fail instantly? Now you're working. What's the problem? Oh. Let me turn off the camera to save power and... I know I'm reading it late, but the physics death notes is pretty funny.
Would have even been more funnier half an hour ago. Spin! Okay, fuck this. Ah yes, I'm looking for introductions to quantum mechanics, and here I found an introduction to quantum field theory. Same thing. Angular momentum is what we need.
That's correct so far. Let's try the next line. Now it's segfolds. Okay, this is the problem. Oh lord, okay, why?
Boy, oh boy.
It's annoying. Really annoying.
Alright. I'll tune in. What's happening? Can I help with something?
No, that's the it's
Still segmented?
yeah. The problem with segmentation fault is that it's a kind of error where, by its very nature, you can't really know why it's happening. Basically, it's called unexpected behavior, and it's exactly what it sounds like. Which means it's really difficult to like approach it logically unless you specifically know what's wrong. I can compare it to is it's kind of like if you're doing some kind of really long calculation and you've missed a minus at some point. Like at the end you know it's wrong, but good luck figuring out where it went wrong. That's basically the problem. Except except so much worse. Yup, I know.
He's back. Meow.
I was there the whole time. My roommate was just there too, and was calling loudly.
Okay.
You kicked them out, right?
They left by themselves.
Oh, they're homeless now.
Hmm? What?
Are they homeless now?
Well, no, they have a home. They just don't want to be at home. LOL. Wow.
I have a solution for our spin problem, finally.
What is it?
Oh, spin is also classical.
Yes. So we're gonna attack.
So let's just make it quantum.
So we're gonna just cover the classical spin and then just quantize it?
We're gonna cover the classical orbital and spin angular momenta, and then we're gonna quantize both of them.
I like it. It's very clear and descriptive. It's really nice.
And then we accidentally get some generators of the algebra for angular momentum. In the same way we got the Hamiltonian as generator for time evolution.
Is there anything specific that classical spin requires? Rotational matrices, quaternions, whatnot.
Orbital for sure. I mean, orbital is the cross product.
Gotcha.
So I guess we can describe that in terms of.
Don't force it. Don't
There's two ways of going about it. But I would say, let's take the easy one. We just take the cross product.
Hey, I agree. For the easy one. Won't complain though.
Unless we want to do it cooler. I feel like at every event we need to start with a small summary of what we did the previous events.
Yeah, in the video form, it's gonna be last time on.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh my god, I'm absolutely going to do it now. Big explosion. Last time on. And then the road from classical mechanics to quantum field theory. Or some kind of extremely dry course name. What would it be? Introductory course to quantized field theory.
To the quantization of fields in a
That still feels way too interesting.
in a Lagrangian description.
Okay, I mean, freaky, I mean.
Oh, damn it, I was supposed to be going to sleep in 7 minutes.
Well, bad luck on you.
Too bad. No sleep for you. Doobie
Also,
head.
since when do you have a sleep schedule?
Since recently, actually. It was an advice from a friend of mine.
And you're definitely going to keep up.
I have been, yeah.
This friend of yours must be really important to you for you to listen to them.
First of all, I want to say that you are a real one for appreciating that. That on its own shows how much you know about me, that you can actually appreciate the fact, because that is genuinely the only person in existence who can get me to do that. I have a thing in me where I will do anything I can in order to just not do something people tell me to do. To the extremes. That's the reason why I haven't finished high school. This is not a positive thing of mine, it's the opposite. I would call it my greatest flaw. And that friend of mine, I actually do listen to them.
Man, now you're making me jealous. What the fuck?
I could tell you 1,000 times to fix your sleep schedule and you not to even consider it. And this friend just looks at you and you fix your sleep schedule.
Yeah.
You know what? I admire that.
They know things
And
about...
I also need the contact details of that one friend so I can tell them to have more pressure on you.
No. No.
I need to mention some other behavior that could be fixed up, you know? Some like healthiness problems, cooking issues.
Cooking.
Why do I need to cook?
Right.
I literally have you. What's the point?
Good point.
How's my go?
If we
Ah.
don't say that, Emmy, jeez. If we ever genuinely do travel anywhere, you're going to be cooking anyway. What's the point of me
I know.
even being involved?
I have made a mistake by cooking so good.
Like the thing is, you are shouldn't deserve the food because you've established that you're better at cooking than I am. And also another thing, we also been over this. You are extremely autistic when you cook. It's hilarious. So it's not even that. It's not even that me helping wouldn't contribute much. Me helping would be an actual active detriment.
It would be an act of crime.
Yeah. So it took some getting used to, but at a certain point, I just said fuck it. I'm just cooking. I eat a hot pepper. That's fine.
Yeah, I am very autistic when it's about cooking. But then again, Ash was was getting everything out of me. Literally, I don't think he've ever cooked in his life.
It was.
That was his first exposure to cooking. That was unbelievable.
Yeah, because I remember I was just sitting there, and on the one hand, I wanted to tell Remco to cool it, but on the other hand, I could visibly see that Ash was not doing him any favors. Like, it's my genuine and honest belief that 99 times out of 100, it's a fault of a teacher when a student doesn't understand something. But damn, some students make it difficult, and that was that scenario.
Oh god.
I don't understand why. Because Ash is really smart. It's just that I don't know how
He's
to explain
smart.
it.
No, he's theoretically smart. He's not smart to apply his stuff. He's
He-
like not smart. He's like not street smart.
Not money smart, yes.
Yeah.
I said street.
Yeah, I know that was a reference to something.
Ah.
I'm getting flashbacks.
Me too. The poker as well. Like Ash just playing and be like, yeah, it's sure I won't win, and then accidentally getting the best hand ever without ever realizing it.
It is incredible because in the rules of Make It Poker was specifically added that rules don't apply unless they're pointed out, simply because we've been telling Ash everything over and over again. And then it was added, and we still did that out of pity. We kept doing it.
Yeah. I mean, mainly because there was just the layers of onions that just kept him unwrapped, and it was kind of funny.
to be fair, it's not an easy game. Oh, and you know what I also realized? The recording happened before Quasar rules, which are the most fun ones.
Happened before what?
The Quasar rules. And those are the biggest factors.
We didn't really play after the Quasar rules much.
What do you mean we haven't? Yes, we have.
Not much.
I
Like
thought-
we didn't play much at Ash's place because I was just plainly exhausted and like I didn't have energy to play.
Oh yeah, I mean, we have played as a fair bit, but maybe not that much.
That's the sad thing about you not coming over.
Yeah, unfortunately, money. It does upset me.
Rumpo,
Mm-hmm.
I apologize for calling you housewife.
No, I agree with that. Literally, you could not have a more autistic housewife than me.
I have to say,
Wow.
Emmy, you have a privilege because you're a very nice person. You have this privilege that not many people can enjoy, where people always interpret what you say in good faith. Because I can promise you, if almost anyone else called Remco a housewife, then that would be a pretty grave insult simply because of the implications. But considering how you always are a nice person, we all sort of like assumed it in a good way. And
I might have a good spot for Andy.
Yeah, no, I mean it's just the expectations, right? If someone's being nice all the time, then you expect like you always read into their messages as being nice simply because you're used to it. It's a pretty normal reaction. If someone is being a dick constantly, then if they say, "Oh, you're like a housewife," then you just assume it to be an insult because they like insult you constantly. I
Well,
wouldn't
yeah,
say,
that's
yeah, I would say it's normal. So for that, you don't have to apologize.
But also, you just shouldn't. I was doing all the eating. I was doing all the cooking. I was making sure everyone was getting their shit.
Also, it did feel like I was the exhausted father and Ash was our unbearable adopted child.
God, no.
You know what's fair?
Looking up to those.
I mean, we realized that at the time.
We did. We very much did. It was just at
Oh,
this
sometimes-
supermarket. We go through like, have you seen the child? But it's lost again.
Sometimes we just had this look to each other in each other's eyes, like the same one that our parents have. Like,
It very much was. Yeah. Yeah, it very much was.
Ah, good memories.
My goodness, you wanted fun art. No, you wanted fan fiction. Now we're gonna have too much. We went.
It's fine.
There's gonna be way too much about this.
I don't think there's been any fanfiction. As to me, you still, in my eyes, you still don't exist.
That is true. I do not.
Yeah.
I just hope I don't start existing at the same time as Remco.
Oh.
You don't hope what?
Ah, don't worry about it. Trust me. It's I.
You're a blessed soul for not getting the reference.
I
okay?
regretting having said that actually. Just in general. I regret this entire topic of conversation. Why isn't this working?
Mm.
It's fine. I forgive you.
I fought.
This is a fun.
No, no. I'm going to murder people. Wait, actually, Cassie, do you consent to a small experiment? Thank you. Welcome back. I just needed to see if the order changes.
Oh, no, order changes based on nicknames. We have discovered that a while back ago. You need to, so you can change your nickname like A Remco, and then you should be first. I think it was something
see.
with nicknames. I don't remember what exactly.
Oh, speak
Oh,
of the
speak
devil
of the
or the
devil,
child.
yeah.
Oh, speak of the devil. Oh boy.
Hi there, Ash.
Speak of the hello.
Hello, Ash.
Hello.
How's your day going?
How's my day going? I just came back from lecture and I made myself some scrambled eggs, so I'm about to eat.
I'm amazed that you did that.
That I did what?
Made scrambled eggs.
Shut up.
Damn.
It's not me bashing
You
against
you
your.
must be good at it.
I have to say, it's not me bashing against your skills. It's me bashing against your equipment.
Yeah, I know. I made
Which
eggs,
equipment?
okay?
What?
Did I share the picture with you guys? I think I did.
No.
Well, I could have sworn I did. Let me check.
Oh.
Ash, your birthday is in summer, right?
Yes.
Alright.
We need to get you more.
We're all going to
One.
collect
No,
money,
shut up.
and we're going to buy you some cutlery and such. That will be your birthday gift.
Yeah, you're finally going to have a third fork.
Mm. Let's fucking go.
Okay, so this didn't work.
I
Oh wait, it might have.
specifically remember that a while back ago. I think it was Acronymus when they joined in. They were changing their nickname and just moving around. But to be fair, it was half a year ago. I think a year ago.
I mean, I moved around in the live voice channel itself.
Yeah, maybe they changed how Discord Reactive works actually.
I do have an A now in front. Wait, do I need the Z in front? No, I just need to kick everyone else.
I think you're going to disappear if you kick absolutely everyone. And then
Except for you, obviously.
And then the frog said to the scorpion, "Don't do it, we'll both drown." LOL, Scorpion replied, "Elbow." What a nice mix of postmodern memes with some classical literature.
Just give my golden star away. Yeah, I'm not moving in the Discord. Well, actually, I must try again. Thank you for your consent, Gatsy.
No, I
What is
suppose
the-
they changed it.
This is abuse.
Yeah, but it's fine. No, it doesn't work.
Are you saying my consent doesn't matter?
Okay, so if there's no Gatsy, it actually works.
Actually, the problem.
Now, I'm not saying he's the or they are the problem. I'm just saying
Making an observation.
I'm just stating a fact here.
Also, you guys got me addicted to like tangerines and stuff. Yeah.
That's good.
Have we done anything that we had a single pack of tangerines? Have we not?
They're better than heroin.
I mean, I know tangerines are great. They're brilliant fruit.
I think he's talking about the language.
Tangerine, my favorite language.
I mean, by data expansion equal to Mandarin, so what can I say?
Oh my god, no.
Disgusting fucking joke.
No.
Oh, that was really funny.
So Remco, I have something to say.
Oh God.
You know how
God be with me.
you know how you're in your thesis, right? Your GR and QM thing, you just drop one term from the Taylor expansion and then they're both equal.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're using Taylor expansions to establish a correspondence, right?
Yes.
Now hear me out. Taylor expansion of Mandarin. Mandarin is a fruit but also a language.
Okay.
Correspondence.
What does this have to do with my
I
thesis?
don't understand one thing. In your thesis, you drop one term, right?
No, I dropped all the terms except for one.
Oh yeah, why not drop all of them?
Because then I don't have anything left.
I would say it makes everything much simpler.
Everything will be 0.
Yeah, exactly. Much
You know
easier.
what? On -1th order Taylor expansion, everything is equal.
Yeah, exactly. Makes everything much easier.
Oh my God, why do I mingle with peasants?
Excuse me?
I didn't mean you, Gatsy.
Okay.
Okay, I know the way to the video now. We're going to do orbital angular momentum.
By the way, I'm drawing and like streaming.
I don't know.
It's like a whole forest.
That's
Yeah.
really nice.
Yeah. Is that an fade?
That's
Is that a
just a
what?
per-
Oh, those aren't big ears. I thought those were big ears. Sometimes I'll wake up and I am so grateful for Taylor expansions.
Doesn't surprise me. Oh my goodness. Oh, it could have been working the entire time. Oh my goodness. Oh, please tell me the camera isn't dead. It isn't. Okay. Minus, 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 minus.
It's green.
That's correct. Okay, that's great. Now, if the green rectangle at the middle, if it becomes red after what I'm about to do, that means it works.
Don't spoil your... Don't spoil it. I want to see it on stream happening.
Okay, I'll be completely silent if/when it happens.
Yeah, that looks like a rectangle.
Slight typo. I added minus into places. It works.
It works. Holy shit, it works.
Oh, that's so good actually. My goodness. That's wow. Right, Katsi, remember when you were questioning what I was doing?
No.
Honestly, the only problem I imagine you could have with that is like which time.
I love
Yeah,
that it was
actually,
just
that's more
no.
accurate.
Yeah, well, now I can show you what I've done actually.
Yeah.
This on the right, that's what creates the rectangle. And I can change that on the fly. So for example, I can make this green. So instead of red, it being green, like so. And then I don't need to recompile anything. I can just display and this image square mktag, like so. And now if I just run it, it should be green. Ta-da.
Spoiler.
Euler? I barely know her.
This is incredible, and I've actually done it in 2 hours. That's not bad. Alright, unfortunately it is a hobby project, which means I can't work on it anymore today. Despite...
That is a weird looking smartwatch though.
We've already been over this. Everyone will have like smartwatches and smartphones and stuff. I'll be carrying this hexagon around. Wait till I add wheels to it, and then I'll still be carrying it around.
And bees.
Yeah, and not like small ones, like big ones. They're gonna be bigger than this.
It's like a mono wheel.
Yeah. But it does make me feel like Tony Stark when I just pseudo shut down now and then, and it's off. Yeah, but I think that'll be it for today's stream because I was supposed to go to sleep 13 minutes ago and I'm still not done with the work for today.
Yeah, you can't disappoint that one friend now, can you?
Yeah,
That's true. I can, well, I will sleep only 7 hours, which is fine. The work takes priority, unfortunately, in this scenario. And for now, that'll be it.